Yo, my people, it's me. Welcome back to another video. I know it's been a while. Just haven't really had anything to make videos about. But finally, DLC 1 is here. I know I'm late, and I know I didn't do it on the first day and whatever, but it's here. Uh, I did the Easter egg hunt. I didn't watch a single video, and me and my friend nearly completed the whole thing before anyone. But he had to go, and so did I. So we didn't finish it, but we ended up getting all the swords ourselves without watching a single guide. It was fun. It was really cool, right? But today, I have not actually done the Easter egg yet, and I'm not going to do it right now because I do not have time today. But I would like to give a little overview of my thoughts on the map, how I think it plays, just everything really. Um, yeah, I just watched Mr. T Lexify, who also made a video about like a kind of an overview of it, and he actually called it an S tier map. And while I wouldn't 100% agree, I wouldn't disagree. I think this is by far the best map in this game, 100%. I think it's quite balanced for what it is. I think everything about it is very, very cool. Love the swords. Think they're a bit slightly weak, but kind of makes up for it with their charged attacks. Obviously, I have seen the boss fight. Don't know what happens after the boss fight, but I have seen it. I know this guy comes to life and whatever, and you have to shoot his armor off and then shoot him. I think that looks very, very cool as well. Doesn't look too difficult. Looks easier than Terminus from what I've seen, which I like. I don't think they all have to be Terminus level boss fights where it's very, very cramped, very challenging always. Like, some of them. You can have leeway in a boss fight. It doesn't all need to be 100% all the time. But having said that, um, obviously it doesn't look too easy either. It looks like pretty challenging. It looks good. The boss fight looks good. So I'm not complaining. What else is there to say? I'm just making sure my mic's not complaining. Yeah. Uh, Yeah, so it looks good. The boss fight looks good. I think it actually does, from what I've heard, have a big part in the story. This map, the Black Ops 6 storyline or the Dark Ether storyline, should I say? But I couldn't tell you until I've done the Easter egg, and I will be making a video doing the Easter egg very very soon. Lately I haven't really been playing this game much. Citadelle did more drop, and then I started playing it again. Um, but I've been trying to do the ARs, camera grind and that. And I was doing very well. I pretty much got the ARs done in a week. I'm one away, and then I kind of just stopped playing for a little while. But overall, this map is pretty good. Like, it's a it's by far the best map in the game. Terminus is great. Liberty Falls is um, but this map is very good. There's a lot to it. There's a lot of little side Easter eggs as well. There's a lot you can do with the map. It's good. Swords add an OG kind of feel to it, kind of like an Origins or Horizon Drax feel, as if you've been playing zombies for at least a minute, and like even this Easter egg where you pick up the cheese and give it to the rats, that's really cool. I didn't even know about that until earlier. I watched Mr. Offwaffle's video and he explained it. Which also, like, I mean, I could do those kinds of videos as well. I feel like a lot of people do them anyway, and they kind of, they cover it well enough. If I feel like they've not covered it well enough, that's when I'll go out of my way and like say something about it. But if they've covered it well enough, there's no point making another video. That's what I feel. The guide's good enough, and it's not hard. It's not hard Easter egg. That is another thing I want to say. This map is not very difficult. All of the swords are pretty easy. The only one that's a bit of a ball ache is the fucking Void Sword, and that's because of the code. I don't even know how to do it. All I know is that if you look up a guide, they will pretty much just tell you the answer in every single one. So take that as you will. But other than the Void Sword, which I personally think is the best, however, the Light Sword is very good as well. The Light Sword, if you didn't know, when you activate its special ability, it actually heals you, which is really, really, really powerful. It completely regens your armor and everything. Uh, and your health. Very good. Very, very good. The new ammo mod that came with this map as well, the light mend, that's going to be pretty broken as well. I think this map would be better, like it will be better when I unlock all the augments, especially for Melee Macchiato, which I am doing. I should have on right now. I'm not sure if I can actually, I don't think you can check. No, you can't. They should add that as well. I think you should be able to change what you're upgrading during the game. Unless that makes it a bit too broken, but I wouldn't say it does. I think it's like kind of, you know, kind of balanced, but is what it is. But no, I think this map, it looks beautiful based off a real place. You know, they're very good in this game with you know, making the maps look pretty. Like Terminus is a very pretty map. This map is like, it's just very cool. I'd say it's just a very cool map. But yeah, no, I think it's good. I think it's good. I wouldn't go as far to say an S tier map, like Mr. T Lexify said. Obviously, it's not gospel what these zombie YouTubers say. Says a zombie YouTuber, but well, not even just like you know what I mean. Guy who makes zombies content, but it's not gospel what we say. Obviously, everyone has their own opinions. I'd say it's definitely an A tier map. I think it's a very good map. But in terms of S tier, like we put it on the same planes as like Origins, the Horizon Drac, and Mob of the Dead. Like when you think of zombie maps that are great, they're instantly for me the three that come to mind. Like three zombie maps that pretty much everyone loves. Great storyline feel, great just great maps. They're the three main ones that instantly pop into my head. And my favourite zombie map all time, probably the Horizon Drac, but I don't know, I go back and forth with the Horizon Drac and Origins. Like, all the time. I can never decide, really. But I don't think it's that as good as them. For the simple fact, it's quite a small map. It's not a large map, like, at all. Yeah, it's not a large map. You can literally, like, the attack map is tiny. It's smaller than Terminus, by far. Which is a positive and a negative, I would say. You know, it's good that everything's quite local, it's pretty easy to get to everything. But at the same time, you do want a map with a bit more soul. Like, you want a map with a bit more, I'd say just more places to it. Like, obviously we've got the underground bit in this map as well. Which is obviously integral to the map, but not overly integral to, like, you know, the feel of the map. Like it adds to it. Like, don't get me wrong, it definitely adds. Whoa. Hold on. It does add, and also I think these are very good bosses. I think they're annoying as hell, but I think they're good. I think they're good, very good for the feel of the map, very good for the atmosphere. Yeah, I didn't put in. Oh no, I did put in. Nice. I think they're very good bosses. I think they're annoying as hell, which is good. They give you a decent enough reward, basically replacing manglers. I like them. They're alright. But yeah, no, overall, very good map. Like, better than Terminus. Clear of Liberty Falls. Liberty Falls is more of a killer map. Liberty Falls is good for one thing, and that's camo grinding, and that's all I'll say. You know, director's mode, if that hasn't been patched, which I'm not actually, I don't know if it has or not, but even if it hasn't, it's still great for camo grinding. But yeah, this map is great for fun. If you want fun, you play Citadelle the more. If you want a challenge, you probably play Terminus. If you want to camo grind, probably play Liberty Falls. That's pretty much where I stand on all three maps at the moment. I think this is by far the most fun. I think it's easily the best. I just think that if we're looking at great zombie maps, they're all a bit bigger and they all have a bit more to them. And this map does have a lot to offer. I'm not saying it doesn't. It's just, I don't know. It just feels too compact. Every room seems to be very small. The only place that's massive is Spawn, and then just outside the front of the castle, and it's still pretty narrow. You know, and then near Deadshot, I suppose, if you want to count that as like a proper place. then yeah, I'd say that too. But yeah, I don't know. They're definitely the most. Also, I'm only playing right now because yeah, I'm just like explaining stuff. I'm not actually like
Tossing that
playing
rat
properly.
bastard is money when we get it
As I
first.
said, I will do the
It's gonna
Easter egg
make
very very
everything that
soon.
much
I'll do a
sweeter.
run. I might do it with my friend. I might not. We'll just have to see what happens at the time.
Is this an artifact?
But
Or
yeah,
junk?
I think that the quest is fun. I think that
I don't like
the
spiders.
incantations are
This
very very
shit's on
very
another
cool.
level.
They and Lex said this as well. They didn't have to add that. That was like them actually pouring a bit more life into the map just because they can, and that's what I love. They're going back to old school kind of. We will pour a lot of effort, time and effort into a map, um, in order to make it good and fun and a good experience and like not just a cop out remaster. And then again, I think
To the
this
castle
map
is
for a
busted.
completely original map fucking brilliant. Like it's a very very good map, and it's easily the best map, as I keep saying, in Black Ops
What's
6.
the deal
And
with
I'd say
using
it's probably the
Morts,
best
man?
out
The
of Black Ops
coffee
6
or is
and
the other
Cold
way?
War.
It was, but a dimension
Great
is
map,
not easily
very very
contained.
entertaining. Very what the
The project failed,
what?
experiment failed, or something on the other side could have broken through. There
Okay,
is
but
insufficient
yeah,
data
no,
at this
I really
time.
enjoyed this map. I don't know if it's S tier. That's
And
basically
yes, this thing has magical
my
powers too.
point, right? In Origins, you've got the start. It's a massive, massive map. You've got the robots. You've got. I suppose you can't just compare everything to those maps, though. For what it is, it's an S tier map, right? But if we're looking at the bigger picture, it's not. Yeah, I don't think. Maybe I haven't had enough time to set in. Maybe if I do the boss fight, my feelings might change about it. Maybe I haven't used the swords enough. Maybe I need to upgrade Melee Macchiato a bit more so I have more fun with the swords. Um, I don't know. I still think I still have a lot of fun with the swords, like, but maybe just having that extra bit of oomph in my in my arsenal might help the map. I'm gonna die here,
Hey, get me up before I'm forced to examine my life
but I
decisions.
suppose yeah, I suppose time will come and I'll be able to make like a full judgment. But at the moment, this is where I stand. Um, so for the last time, great map, has a lot of things to it. Love the incantations of the swords. I think they're a tiny bit underpowered, but kind of fits the map. With Melee Macchiato, they become a lot better. And also because of their special abilities, they're great. Um, if we're looking in terms of the last few zombies experiences that Treyarch and other companies alike, Call of Duty have released, by far the best map out of any of them, from Modern Warfare 3, Cold War. Um, I'd say I think Black Ops 4 probably had better maps, obviously, because we're kind of still in the old zombie system there than Citadelle more. But nevertheless, brilliant map. Top of A tier, in my opinion, if we're going to rank them in a tier list. Um, yeah. And that's all I've got for now, because I have to go. But thank you for watching. If you did watch, let me know your thoughts as well on the map, please, because I'd really like to hear them. I'm actually really, really interested in what people have to say about this map, because I think a lot of people love it, and I think there are a lot of people who will be like me and sit on the fence with it and be like, it's a brilliant map, yes, but can we go as far to say that it's on the same level as the greatest of all time, like the greatest maps of all time? It depends how you look at it, I think. Um, and that's why I've said it's a brilliant map. It would be A tier for me, like top of A. But yeah, please let me know your thoughts in the comments. I would love to read them. So yeah, but yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy this video, I know obviously the gameplay was a bit ass. I literally went down on like round 6, but I've just been chatting away, so allow it. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video, this kind of like a bit more just talky, light-hearted kind of thing instead of like doing a challenge or whatever I normally do. I don't even know anymore, but or an Easter egg. Yeah, please give it a like and let me know. And yeah, speak to you in the next one. Bye bye. Have a good day and stay safe.